Hello everyone, this is Julie with Craft with Julie, and today I wanted to share with you what I did with my Craft with Heart card subscription. This is the one for January through April. I got this idea from actually another consultant who took some of the cards and altered them a little bit to make them a full size or a standard size cards instead of the 4x3. And then by doing so, I actually came up with 4 extra designs. So instead of the 12 cards, because you get 12 cards, 2 of each design, I was able to make 16. So that's 8 extra cards that you can make from this card subscription just by adding a piece of black cardstock and some white card bases and envelopes. And then I added some black acrylic shapes, which I'll show those to you. They're on the clearance section right now on Close to My Heart's website, and I have a deal for you at the end, so stay tuned. So let me show you. I'm just going to go through these really quickly. On the left I'll put the original design, and on the right is the one that I altered. So this one is pretty similar. I just changed the sentiment, I added some acrylic shapes, and I did cut off this back and added it to a white card base so that I could use that for another card. Okay, this one is that cute little 4x3 card. I used a card base and the card back from another card, added some black cardstock to make the standard size card. This one is another one of those little 4x3s. I just used a card back, some black cardstock, added an acrylic shape, and just change it up just a little bit. All right, this one is another 4x3. I actually just used the card base just like this, cut it down a little bit, attached it to a white card base, and then added some black cardstock, and of course one of those cute black acrylic shapes. Okay, this one right here, same thing. I just cut it down. I cut the back off of it, added some acrylic shapes, and I actually used the banner for a different card, so I just stamped right on the card, and I'll show you where I put that banner. And actually I think it's this one right here. Okay, so this one, I actually used some of these green florals for a different card, and so and then these flowers came from a different card, and I used the banner and an acrylic shape. Okay, this one's pretty similar, just changed up a little bit, used the banner on a different card, some of these on a different card, and this little heart came from the heart card. Okay, this one, not very different. The only thing is I cut this back off to use on a different card. This one as well is not horribly different, but I did add some of those green leaves right there, and I cut the back off to use for a different card. Okay, this one's pretty similar, just a different sentiment and added acrylic shape. I like stamping different sentiments on the card design so I have more options. Okay, this one again super similar, but I did use this pink back on a different card, and also the candles, and then I added this acrylic shape on this one. Okay, let's flip this one. This one again, I just cut off the back to use on a different card, and then added an acrylic shape and kind of moved the hearts around just a little bit, but it's still the same concept. Okay, now these 4 cards are not included in the kit. These are ones that I designed from taking elements from these cards. So actually, if you can see, this way, that's the card back from that card right there. And added the candles, and then the banner came from a different card. Okay, this one is that card base, and then I used this heart from a different one, and then some of the florals. This one is a card base, or the back of a card. this heart was supposed to be on a different card and along with these florals, and then I just stamped the sentiment in the center. And then here's the last one. These were 2 of the card bases that I cut off the back. This was the center of that shaker card, and added a cute little acrylic shape. So as you can see, they're pretty similar. Just by changing some elements around, you get a totally different look on some of them. Some of them, I just, kept them pretty much the same, but used their card backs for different cards. So again, there's 12 designs, 2 of each design. With my cutting guide, you can actually get 4 more, so 8 more cards, just by adding card bases and envelopes and black cardstock and these cute acrylic shapes. I do have 2 more sets of these acrylic shapes, so they're stars and they're hearts. So if you see the little hearts and stars, and I'm going to give those 2 sets away. So if you have not subscribed to the Craft with Heart card subscription and you'd like to, the first 2 people to do that, I will send you a package of these acrylic shapes for free. I will also send you the instructions of how to cut the cards and assemble them to make the standard size cards. If you already have a Craft with Heart card subscription, you'll find the instructions in your email. I've already emailed them out to you, so you'll have the instructions to make these cards along with the Close to My Heart version as well. So if you have any questions, let me know. I'll put a description of, or actually I'll put a link to the Craft with Heart subscription in the description of the video, so you can find more information about that. And again, I will send you the instructions, and also I have 2 packs of these acrylic shapes to give away. So I hope you have a wonderful day, and let me know if you have any questions. See ya. Bye.